Recently, a 7-judge constitutional bench gave a judgment with regards to subcategorization of scheduled caste quota. This is because some states have contended that despite reservations, some castes have been underrepresented compared to the dominant scheduled caste, and they want to create separate quota for such castes within the scheduled caste quota of 15%. In this case, it has been argued that the language in Article 16 Clause 4 allows states to provide reservations for backward classes who are not adequately represented in state services. It is also pointed out that Article 342A in the Constitution empowers states and union territories to maintain a list of socially and economically backward classes. However, the matter of creamy layer in scheduled caste also crept up. So what is this creamy layer concept? The creamy layer is a concept that puts an income ceiling on people availing caste-wise reservations in government jobs and education. The term was introduced by the Sathanathan Commission in 1971, which directed that the creamy layer should be excluded from the reservation or quotas of civil posts. Till now, this is only applicable for reservations under the other backward classes quota. Scheduled castes and scheduled tribes are excluded since it was argued that their backwardness was based purely on untouchability, for which economic improvement was not a remedy. The criteria for identifying a person as part of the creamy layer is based on the recommendations of the Justice Ram Nandan Prasad Committee in 1993. It is determined by the position or income of an applicant's parents alone. The criteria for belonging to creamy layer is parental income, excluding income from salary and agricultural income being more than Rs 8 lakh in each year in the last 3 consecutive financial years. In the Indra Sawhney judgment, it was held that to be considered as part of creamy layer, one should hold a number 1. Constitutional or statutory post, number 2, Group A and Group B officers of central and state governments, employees of PSUs and statutory bodies and universities, number 3, colonel and above in armed forces and equivalent in paramilitary forces, number 4, professionals like doctors, lawyers, management consultants, engineers, etc. Number 5, property owners with agricultural holdings or vacant land and or buildings. Number 6, income or wealth tax assessee. In the present case, to determine whether the creamy layer concept can be applied to scheduled castes, there were 2 important case laws that were taken into consideration while giving judgment in this matter. First is the E.V. Chinnaiya versus State of Andhra Pradesh, which had held that under Article 341 of the Constitution, only President can notify which communities get reservation and states don't have the power to tamper with this. Since this judgment, the concept of creamy layer, which puts an income ceiling on those eligible for reservation among other backward classes, this concept has trickled down to scheduled caste reservation as well. In 2018, in the case of Jarnail Singh versus Lakshmi Narayan Gupta, the Supreme Court upheld the concept of creamy layer within scheduled castes as well. This brings us to the end of our video. We hope that you found it informative for your exam preparations. Please click on the like button, share our videos with your friends, subscribe to Exact IAS on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram. Thank you for watching this. I will see you in our next.